Nowadays, most of us have, or at least have considered buying a power bank for our daily needs. And if you are like me, when I try to carry large and heavy power banks like this, I get very tired. So today I am in luck because I actually just ordered and received a high density mini power bank, a non-frills one, for 5000 mAh. So this particular model is the Pineng PN987 5000 mAh power bank. So let's do an unboxing and see like what kind of features and portability this power bank has. So the box itself is fairly straightforward. And it just comes with a cable and the power bank, and this cable is a micro USB cable. So let me just show you around the power bank first. So it basically says Pineng, that's the manufacturer. On this corner there's the 4 LED lights. On the main end you have got 2 USB-A output ports, a micro USB charging in port, charge in, a lanyard connector, a power switch, and nothing on the other end. At the bottom there's nothing as well. Let me show you roughly what size this is. So this is about 96 millimeters length and about 63 millimeters wide and just about 1 cm or 10 mm high. Let me just put this aside. Now if you press the power button once, it actually shows you the battery level, and if you double click it, it turns off the power. I want to quickly show you how heavy this thing is. Just turn on my way. Now before that, there is a other older Pineng power bank that I'm using, the 961. This is 10,000 mAh, and this weighs about 220 grams. This is 10,000 mAh, and the other fast charge Samsung one that I'm using, this is also about 10,000 mAh. This is about 300 grams. That's pretty weighty, and you know, after holding this for some time I feel really tired. This particular 5000 mAh power bank, a very miniature one, is just about 110 grams, so significantly lighter. Now considering the phone that I'm using, this is my Note 10 Lite, this is 200 grams, so the power bank is half the weight of my main daily driver. So this is quite good. Now just about showing you the size of this compared to my Note 10 Lite. So you can see like this is actually quite small. It's almost it's less than half the size of my phone actually. So very portable. And if I put it behind, you can see how small this thing is. Now I will tell you that this is a no frills power bank. The input basically takes in 5 volt 2 amps, so there is no quick charge for the charging or the recharging the input. The output basically is 5 volts 2.1 amps, so no quick charge. So when you connect to your phone, there will not be a quick charge feature. So I want to show you what else is actually in the box. There's actually a small piece of manual. This particular manual is not so important. There's a big table of all the other models of Pineng power banks, and this one you can go to their website to check out what are the features and so on. So other than that, there's just some instruction on how to power on and power off. So to charge this power bank, basically plug in the micro USB cable, and basically the light lights up. I will tell you that this 5000 mAh, because there is no quick charge, takes about almost 4 hours to fully charge. And remember, this is only 5000 mAh. Almost 4 hours. It trickles charge at 2 amps at 5 volts only. and because there is no USB-C interface, you got to use a USB-A cable, and if you want to charge this, you got to bring along a micro USB, which is not very popular nowadays. So let me just show you charging my phone. So this is connected to one of the USB-A ports, and both these ports are equivalent, 5 volts 2.1 amps. There are no quick charge features. So let me just like plug this thing in. Sorry about that, let me just plug this thing in. So it just says charging, so there's no fast charging or quick charging, because it's only trickling charge at 2.1 amps. I will tell you that on my Note 10 Lite, it took about 1 hour 15 minutes to charge about 50%, about 1 hour to charge about 50% of the battery. So slow trickle charge. So I do recommend this particular power bank because first of all, the size is very small. Again, I like to show you that it's actually half the size of my Samsung Note 10 Lite, and it weighs half of it, so about 110 grams only, so very portable. The charging and the recharging is not fast, and I think for a portable unit like this where you can just carry by your side for emergency use, that slower charging is alright. If you want something that charges faster, you probably want to get something with quick charge, or nowadays a USB-C power delivery unit. And finally, coming to price, this unit that I bought online cost me about 20 ringgits. That's just over $4 US, including shipment. So quite worth it for the price for a unit that you can have with you all the time without feeling overly burdened to carry it. Again, just for comparison, this is 110 grams, 5000 mAh, compared to this 10,000 mAh, which is about 230 grams, so double the weight. And of course, compared to my quick charge Samsung, this is about 300 grams. So definitely the value is in the portability. Now again, just showing you around, that's the power button. You press one time to turn on, you double click to actually turn it off. 2 USB-A outputs. Again, this is no quick charge, only 5 volts 2.1 amp. So it's not super slow charging, it's just normal 2.1 amp charging. The input or charging or recharging uses micro USB, which is not popular nowadays, so you have to carry that cable around. To recharge this whole power bank 5000 mAh takes about 4 hours, which is significantly slow because there is no quick charge to recharge. Other than that, there is nothing significant else about this power bank. Value is very portable. It could be very useful during emergencies because this is something that you can have with you all the time without feeling too overly burdened. Alright, so if you got any questions about this, you can ask me in the comments below. Alright, I will see you in the next video.